Welcome back to the channel. In today's in-depth tech deep dive, we're going to explore everything we know so far and what we can expect about the much-anticipated Mac Mini M5. If you're a creative professional, developer, designer, or just a curious Apple enthusiast, you'll want to stick around. This isn't just another minor refresh. Apple's M5 Mac Mini could very well mark a monumental shift in the world of compact desktop computing. Evolution of the Mac Mini. The Mac Mini has always stood at the intersection of performance and portability. Since its introduction in 2005, it has evolved from Intel-powered hardware to Apple's groundbreaking Apple Silicon transition, starting with the M1 chip. The M2 and M2 Pro models built upon that foundation. Now, in 2025, the stage is set for the M5 Mac Mini to take center stage, offering a truly next-gen experience that may redefine what users expect from compact computing solutions. Apple Silicon's next chapter, the M5 chip. The heart of the Mac Mini M5 lies in the all-new Apple M5 chip, built on a next-generation architecture that emphasizes speed, power efficiency, and AI-driven processing. Manufactured on a cutting-edge 2 nanometers or possibly even 1.8 nanometers node, based on speculative reports, the M5 promises significant CPU performance increases, enhanced efficiency cores for reduced power consumption, upgraded GPU cores with support for ray tracing and better metal API compatibility, a drastically improved neural engine designed for real-time on-device AI. The M5 is built not just for today's tasks, but for the computing workloads of tomorrow. Think 8K video editing, complex data visualization, real-time rendering, and local AI model execution. Mac Mini M5 release window. While Apple hasn't officially confirmed anything, industry insiders and leaks suggest a launch date between October and December 2025. Historically, Apple favors fall releases for Mac hardware updates, especially when they coincide with major software updates. Some sources even hint at a possible reveal during a November 2025 Apple event alongside other M5 power devices like the MacBook Air and MacBook Pro. Design refinements. Familiar, yet modern. At a glance, the Mac Mini M5 may look similar to its predecessor, but Apple is known for evolutionary design changes that improve functionality without disrupting familiarity. Expect a compact aluminum chassis with new color options like Midnight and Starlight. Improved thermals thanks to advanced vapor chamber cooling. Reduced weight and sleeker curves for better desk aesthetics. The new design will emphasize both performance and minimalism, two hallmarks of the Mac Mini ethos. Inside the Mac Mini M5, CPU, GPU, and neural engine. The CPU is where the M5 Mac Mini really begins to shine. Early benchmarks from credible leaks indicate a 30% performance bump over the M3 chip. Here's a breakdown of key improvements. 12-core CPU, 8 performance plus 4 efficiency cores. 16-core GPU in the base model, upgradable to 18-core in the M5 Pro variant. New AI-specific accelerators integrated into the silicon. Real-time data processing optimized for multitasking and developer workflows. The revamped neural engine will be a game-changer for tasks like local AI model training, intelligent photo and video editing, and real-time language processing. Advanced memory architecture. The M5 Mac Mini will benefit from Apple's Unified Memory Architecture, UMA, now with faster bandwidth and expanded options. Rumored configurations include 16 GB base RAM with options for 24 GB, 32 GB, and even 48 GB in the Pro model. DDR5 or LPDDR6 memory, depending on variant. Support for multiple memory channels to ensure smooth multitasking. This will enable creatives and professionals to run heavier workflows like Logic Pro, Final Cut Pro, and Xcode without hiccups. Storage options, SSD speeds, and capacities. Apple is expected to improve SSD performance dramatically in the M5 Mac Mini. New PCIe 5.0 interfaces may be introduced, allowing for transfer speeds upwards of 13 gigabytes per second. Storage configurations may include 512 gigabytes base storage for standard M5, 1 terabyte and 2 terabytes options for M5 Pro. New security measures via the M5 Secure Enclave for encrypted storage. Professionals dealing with 4K per 8K footage or massive datasets will appreciate the blazing fast access and durability. Connectivity in the M5 era, Thunderbolt 5, Wi-Fi 7, and more. Connectivity is a major talking point for the M5 Mac Mini. Expected upgrades include Thunderbolt 5 ports with support for external GPUs, 8K displays, and high-speed RAID arrays. Wi-Fi 7 for faster internet and lower latency. Bluetooth 5.3 for improved accessory support. Support for multiple 6K and even 8K displays for creative workflows. This makes the Mac Mini M5 ideal for content creators, coders, and developers who rely on multiple high-bandwidth peripherals. Mac OS and software integration. The M5 Mac Mini will launch alongside Mac OS 15 or Mac OS 16, depending on Apple's yearly cadence. Expect deep integration with universal control to use a single keyboard/mouse across iPads and Macs. Sidecar for turning iPads into second displays. Continuity features that bring your iPhone, iPad, and Mac closer than ever. Enhanced AI-powered system features like smart summaries, adaptive windowing, and auto-categorization. AI and machine learning capabilities. With the M5's re-engineered neural engine, Apple is going all in on AI. Key advancements include on-device ChatGPT and other LLMs, large language models, enhanced voice recognition and Siri performance, real-time transcription and translation, machine learning pipelines for developers. These features enable better privacy, as sensitive data can be processed locally rather than through cloud services. Sustainability and Apple's environmental mission. Apple continues its push toward carbon neutrality. The Mac Mini M5 is expected to use 100% recycled aluminum in the chassis, employ rare earth materials sourced responsibly, feature packaging that's entirely fiber-based, consume less power during sleep and idle modes. This not only aligns with Apple's 2030 carbon neutral goal, but also appeals to environmentally conscious consumers. Who is the M5 Mac Mini for? The M5 Mac Mini is an incredibly versatile machine that suits a wide range of users. Professionals, video editors, music producers, software developers, students, especially those in STEM and creative disciplines, businesses, offices and studios looking for cost-effective, high-performance machines, home users looking for a compact but powerful desktop setup. Whether you're editing videos, coding apps, training ML models, or just browsing, the M5 offers an experience tailored to your needs. Pricing predictions and market strategy. Pricing will be a critical factor. Based on current models and component costs, here's what we expect. Mac Mini M5 base starting at $599. This strategy allows Apple to maintain its lead in affordable performance computing while offering premium options for prosumers. Final thoughts and buying recommendations. The Mac Mini M5 is shaping up to be one of the most compelling desktop releases of the decade. With its next-gen M5 chip, enhanced AI capabilities, Thunderbolt 5, Wi-Fi 7, and a redesigned neural engine, this machine will undoubtedly attract developers, creators, and power users. If you're in the market for a future-ready compact desktop, keep an eye on Apple's fall event in 2025. The Mac Mini M5 may just be the revolutionary update you've been waiting for.